I've been putting this off for, I want to say, around 2 years. I got the YouTube equipment, I got the camera, I got the microphone, I got everything that you could possibly think of, and I just didn't do it. I think what happens with a lot of people, including myself, is we get to the very finish line of completing something. We get to the very edge, as in we need to take one more step and get started, and then we turn back. We turn right around because of that fear of starting something new, taking new action. And so guys, my name's Alex Rivera, and I am from Kansas City, originally from Puerto Rico. And what I want to talk about today is really living in your authentic self, being authentic and true to yourself. And I think that this leads to fulfillment, and this leads to passion, and this leads to a life worth living. I was listening to a Netflix film yesterday. It was actually the new Aaron Hernandez documentary. And this guy, he was talking about, getting a house and getting a wife and having a car and doing all these things. And it really made me think. And this question popped up in my head, like, why are we here? What am I here to do? Because by all means, if living your life is getting a big house, getting a wife, having children, getting that dream job, do your thing. However, I think that many people do that because they think that that's what society demands of them, or maybe that's what their family demands of them, or their friends are asking them to do these things because they think that that's the way to go. And so my point is that there's more than that. Like I said, if that's what you want to do, go right ahead. But if there's something else that you want to do it. Live from your authentic self. Don't try to be anybody else. Don't try to be this person that lives for other people. Because at the end of the day, if I live my life for another person, I'm going to suffer. What would it be like if at the end of my life, I was sitting on my deathbed, looking out the window, and I go through my whole entire life? I asked myself this question many, many times. What do I want my life to look like if I was in that scenario? And I was really wondering, is this a life that I lived fully? Did I do all the things that I wanted to do? Was I being the person that I wanted to be? And so being myself and being in my skin, what I found is that leads to happiness. Doing what I want to do. Not in a selfish way. In fact, by doing this, now I can give to others. Now I can give my fulfillment and my passion to others. If I'm living for another person, there's nothing in me that I can give. I can't give what I don't have. And so how I want to schedule these videos is I'll talk for a little bit, and then at the end, I'll give you an action step to do. And for this week's video, I want you to ponder, why am I here? Why am I here? And just ponder this question. And you'd be surprised as to what you could come up with and what really comes up for you as you do so.